Hey Dooney Addicts, we've got a lot to unpack today, so grab your favorite drink, pen, paper for these Mother's Day gift ideas, and we are going to dive right in. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so very much for joining. This week's weekly card is going to feature Mother's Day gift ideas. Now, sis, last year when you were last minute running around trying to find something at the last minute, you said, this is the last time. I'm not doing that next year. Mama's always hard to shop for, and I need to stop waiting for the last minute. Well, we are 2 weeks out today, so this would be constituted as you planning early because you have plenty of time to order, let it ship, pack it, find a thoughtful card, put all of the finishing touches on your gift, and feel so much better in 2 weeks when you hand your mom her Mother's Day gift. Now, it wouldn't be Mother's Day without me doing this confession. So the first is I'm going to share with you some of the things that I've done, or I don't know, past tense is still rough. I'm going to share with you some of the things that I did for my mom for Mother's Day, and I'm going to share with you some stories. Hopefully it will inspire you to do something different for your mom this year. And maybe it's not what I did for mine, but maybe it'll get those creative juices flowing. The other thing is that until you lose your mother, you have no clue what feeling like an orphan feels like. And as I was talking to my siblings, I realized that no one tells you what to do for Mother's Day once you've actually lost your mother. And I don't know that any of us that are motherless haven't figured that out. But if you are what I'm going to call the unfortunate, in the unfortunate club of not having your mother this side of heaven, please leave a comment down below and let me know, one, how you spend Mother's Day, and share a memory. I'd love to hear all about one of the things that you did for or with your mother for Mother's Day that is most memorable for you. And then for those of you that are blessed enough to still have your moms this side of heaven, let me know what you're planning for this year. I'll tell you, I'm going to read all of the comments, and I'm going to be jealous and envious of every single one of them. But at least I want to set the stage, because this time of year is very, very emotional for those of us that don't have our moms. And quite honestly, well, let's move on. All right, I've got 25 items in my cart, but let's start with, there are what I'm going to consider to be two of the worst kept secrets on I Love Dooney. The first is there are actually 3 promotions that are currently going on. There is the promo code MOM, M-O-M, which is up to 70% off, which is site-wide and what I'm going to focus on majority in my cart this week. But there's a second promo, which is the secret sale, which is the worst kept secret because it's front and center. Out of the secret sale, I would recommend as a gift to mom, or if you're shopping for yourself, the Florentine Tote. I'd recommend it in black because it's going to go with everything that mom likes and wears. Now, I would have personally bought red for my mom because she loved red. She would have carried it. But I acknowledge that not everyone's mom is going to carry a red bag. So $189, the black with the gold logo lock, top handle, adjustable strap, pretty slim profile, feet under the bottom, leather inside and out, green collar of suede. You've got the SDS in the interior, and this is going to hold all of mom's essentials. So I would definitely recommend the Florentine Tote at $189. This leather is going to be hard, tough, durable, can get through anything just like mom. The Florentine Holly bag is on here. It's teeny tiny. The Florentine Hobo, I have a couple of these. $129. Great. You've got a few more color options. And then, of course, the Pebble Grain Dome Crossbody at $85 is another amazing price point. The third thing, or the second worst kept secret, is that there is a gift with purchase also going on right now. For a limited time only, if you spend $100+, you can add the It On The Go cosmetic case in either black or clear for $19.99. This is the price I don't mind paying for the cosmetic on the go. Now, depending on what gift you pick up for mom, you may want to give some thought as to, either adding the cosmetic as a gift or accessory, or you can just treat yourself, right? You keep the gift with purchase, a pat on the back for not waiting to the last minute, having to rip around trying to pull it all together. If you're looking to add a couple of things in the cosmetic as a gift, add a small travel size of perfume, maybe a rollerball, add in a new lippy or lip conditioner, some hand lotion, some Kleenex, some hand sanitizer. Just go ahead and pack it all up for mom so that she can throw it in her bag or in the car, in her gym bag, keep it at her desk at work, throw it in your kid's diaper bag, wherever she needs it. She will have some of those items already packed and ready to go. So, we have the gift with purchase, we have the secret sale, but now let's dive into these items that are up to 70% off with the code MOM. So the Botanical Collection large tote. I finally had the opportunity to see the large tote in person, and the dimensions that are on the site are wrong. It is a big tote bag, and I am here for it. It has a zipper top closure, feet under the bottom, and this Botanical is springy. It's fresh. Mom will love it. I personally would add in a nice card and sign the card, "Thank you for helping me bloom." So first story about my mom. Several years ago, I did a floral and pamper gift for her for Mother's Day, and one of the things that I built her gift around was this jasmine candle. There's a jasmine scented candle. My mom loved jasmine, and on the front of the candle it said, "Thank you for helping me bloom." My mom kept that candle in her bathroom for years, and she never lit it. When I would ever go home or whatever, I'd be like, "Mom, you want me to light your candle?" And she'd be like, "Leave it alone. Just leave it alone." It stayed by her sink in her bathroom, and every single morning before my mom got up to go to work, every single morning when she got up to brush her teeth, every time she went to wash her hands, that candle was there, and the "thank you for helping me bloom" was always facing out so that she could see it. So whenever I see this Botanical, I think about all of the amazing moms and the things that they've done over the years to help us bloom into the people that we are. So I love this. If mom is a big tote carrier, if she's still working and maybe a commuter, if she's running around with your kids with aftercare and helping to support you, and she's got her stuff and their stuff and some of your stuff too, she will have a great appreciation for this Botanical large tote. I always believed in getting my mom things that I knew that she would like, but that she was less likely to treat herself to, and I think this Botanical collection falls in that category. All right. Let's go into the next item in this cart. It is the Saffiano small Briana. I like this one because, one, the pop of color, mom's probably not going to reach for it on her own, but it is seasonally appropriate, and it already comes with an accessory. Get this bright color and sign the card with something about her being bright and radiant, lighting up a room, being the sunny spot in your day, whatever it is, but this color says it all. This is more of a small bag, so there's a larger version. It also comes with the little pouch. It comes in pebble grain leather. Pick the size that you think is most appropriate for the way that your mom will use it, but I would still say pick up a bright pop of color, something that she would likely steer away from and say, oh, it's not practical, it's not traditional, I need something that I can use all the time. No, it's Mother's Day. It should be something special and memorable, and this amazing yellow color checks all those boxes. The next is the Saffiano small flap crossbody in the color ecru. Mom, for whether it's evenings out, dinners, all of the summer barbecues, graduations, whether it is this color ecru, the beautiful pink, or the gorgeous red, I would probably steer away from black unless you just absolutely know that this bag is something that she has a gap. Most moms have a small black bag, right, for some kind of occasion. So again, get her something that you wouldn't normally think of, and maybe you can throw in a couple of like sheet masks. You could throw in a gift card, maybe even put this in the center, fill it in with her favorite snacks. You could do so many things because this is a smaller bag. You could also throw in a couple of things that maybe you think she might be interested in. I'm not, like craftsy stuff. My mom would have never knitted. But she did tinker around with sewing. She was a big DIYer. So think about those things that you could make the small flap crossbody the center of the gift, but add on some things that she will absolutely indulge in and love. The Florentine Tote, $146.30. I started out exploring this Florentine Tote in my Battle of the Totes series. I was a little undecided about this bag, but by the time I finished the series and carried her, I absolutely was in love with this bag. Now, I love this color ecru. It is year-round. It is feet Florentine, adjustable, full shoulder drop. So it's a great shoulder drop. Zipper closure, SDS in the interior. It is going to be gorgeous. Red lining. It's making me want to go pull my bag back out. All right, let's take a look at what else we have in the cart. We have the Florentine large satchel in the color Ivy. This one is $287.70. This color Ivy could be spring, summer, winter, or fall. I love that it has the white trim, the edging, because it's just going to stand out. Top handle, detachable strap, feet under the bottom. Again, Florentine leather. It's hard, tough, durable, Italian leather. Not going to be able to kill it. Scratches will buff out. Won't have to worry about the weather. This is a good one. Next is the Florentine Dome Satchel, $153.30. I just like this. In the outside pocket, it is definitely ladylike. The color red is going to announce that your mom is bold and she is here. It speaks for itself, right? The Florentine Twist Strap Hobo, $209.30. I know that while pinks and fuchsias and blushes are not necessarily my jam, there are lots of women that absolutely love the color fuchsia and these pink tones, and I think it would be great for mom. The Florentine Dopp Kit, $93.45. I know we're talking about mom, and mom can use this definitely for travel. She can use it as a toiletry kit, as a makeup bag to keep her hair items in. But if you still need to pick up a graduation gift for your nephew, your son, if you're already also thinking about Father's Day and you can get ahead of the curve and buy for dad at the same time as well, your brother's birthday or Father's Day for him, or a Christmas gift and go ahead and scratch somebody off of your list, the Florentine Dopp Kit at less than $100. You could absolutely add in a cologne if you're getting it from mom. You can add in perfume. You can add in a gift card. You can roll up a new golf shirt, golf balls for dad. You could also put in maybe some manicure tools, nail polish, or a gift card to the local spa for mani-pedi, a massage, a salt scrub. Any of those things would be perfect for mom. The Florentine Tulip Shopper, this was a bag that I started with kind of a love-hate relationship with. $195.30. I fell in love with it. That's the long and short of that story. If you have missed the reveal of this bag in red, I urge you to go back and watch that Feed Your Addiction session or stream. But this one, mom will love. It's a medium, my definition of medium to large tote, but it has such a tapered profile that I think she will absolutely love it. It did not initially feel like it was going to pass the elbow test, but as this Florentine leather relaxes, it passes the elbow test. It's secure. It's great for travel. It is, again, durable Italian leather, feet under the bottom. You just can't kill this bag. And mom will absolutely love it. Not only do you give her the bag, but you get your local florist to make a beautiful bouquet of tulip flowers, attach a card, let her know how much you love her. The next is the Florentine Dover Tote. I gifted my mom a Dover tote from the Woven collection in the color Bone a few years ago for Mother's Day. She wore it out. It is still in amazing condition, but she carried it summer, spring, right into the fall. It was absolutely gorgeous. I just think that if your mom likes a center zip, if she's into totes, the secure with the turn lock closure, this is a really good one. And the color denim, if she's into blue, wears a lot of denim, or maybe just hasn't bought anything blue in a while, this is a nice color. It is a true everyday wear bag. And if denim is not your mom's thing, then definitely do the light tote, because this is also polished year round. Absolutely beautiful. Now for me, I would have bought my mom the denim. I would purchase myself the light tote. My mom loved the center zip. She loved keeping her wallet, her medications, anything that she needed secure, she wanted in that center zip. And I'm just the opposite. I want to do a DIY project and figure out how to cut the center zip out. But denim and light taupe are your color options. Again, using the code MOM gets you up to 70% off site-wide on all purchases for mom, for dad, for you, for gifts, for graduation, for your daughter-in-law, for all of the people that may be on your shopping list. And to help you find these items pretty easily, I have linked all of the links down below. Now, if you decide to use any of those links, I may benefit monetarily from a small commission paid to me by Dooney and Burke by sharing the product with you. Florentine Large Dottie, this color pale blue. Spring is sprung with this color. Mom will love it. It is kind of this robin's egg blue. It is absolutely beautiful. The large is going to allow her to still be able to carry a full-size wallet if she chooses. She's going to be able to throw her hand lotion, her keys, her sunglasses, her readers, whatever she needs. It will adjust to a short shoulder bag, or she can use it as a crossbody. And this blue, while it feels like it is super, super springy, this color will also work in the cool weather months because, again, it is such a beautiful color. If you recall, this bag style And size is what I carried with me to Alaska. So large Dottie has become a forever bag in my collection. Next is the Florentine Kristen Tote 244.30. I've had Kristen in my collection for years. Now they don't have a picture available, I guess maybe because of the black, but you can actually see the silhouette of Kristen here in the faded image in the background. That's a really good bag. Has a great shoulder drop. This is a great travel bag. It's a great work bag. It's a great overnight bag. It is a great on the go, like for the person that needs to carry all of the things. Maybe if your parent, your mom, is still helping to take care of her parent, or maybe an aging or ill parent of theirs, right? Doctor's appointments, taking music and programs to the church, those kinds of things. This bag is going to work for her. The Florentine East-West Shopper, again, this is another one that was featured in my Battle of the Totes bag, $174.30. Mom, black. She will not be able to kill this bag. Great outside pocket, great shoulder drop. It is zipper top closure, feet under the bottom, SDS on the interior. She's going to be able to hold all of the things. The Florentine Messenger, because it seems to have just taken over by all of the brands over the last couple of years, and this is Dooney's version of it. There's even a small version that I noticed was still available at the Ellington outlet in the color red. So if this larger version is not mom's thing and you think the smaller one would work, give the Ellington outlet store a call. I'm sure they will ship that to you. The next is the Florentine large, a zip around credit card case. Throw some cash in, maybe a couple of gift cards, and let this one maybe either be from you as an add-on gift, or maybe this is a small gift from maybe your little ones to grandma for Mother's Day. The Florentine Drawstring bag in natural. I've added this one in because I have FOMO from leaving behind the Florentine Drawstring bag at the outlet. This color natural is absolutely gorgeous. It also has the edge trimming in white, which is going to make that Florentine leather pop even more. The Pebble grain with Florentine trim, Satchel 30, $187.95. Again, this color dandelion, something mom might not naturally pick up for herself. It has those Florentine trim corners, so it is going to protect those corners and make sure that she doesn't have as much wear. It's also going to provide some additional support for the bottom of the bag. Strap is detachable. It will develop a natural smile across the top with that zipper. Top handles in case mom wants to ditch the strap altogether and just carry it by hand or over the crook of her arm. A couple of clearance items that do not require a code are the Pebble grain double strap tassel bag. I picked this one up in the color bone, $139.99. I love this bag. It is great for all things. It is a large tote, but it carries more medium to me, or definitely a solid medium, but it has really great capacity. I love the tassels on the side. It has the shoulder straps that the leisure shopper has, which is a fan fave. It is on clearance, $139.99. The next is the Pebble grain triple zip wristlet. This one is a final sale and on clearance for $42.99. Threw it in the color jeans. Maybe money is tight for you right now, or other financial obligations, or you just need to add something onto a gift, or whatever it is. You've got 3 compartments in this triple zip wristlet. I would recommend each zipper compartment having something separate. So the first one could be a gift card to your mom's favorite restaurant or her favorite coffee shop. The second one could be a pamper gift. So maybe that is a gift certificate for a facial, a mani-pedi, a massage. It could be to a salt detox. It could be for an acupuncture session. It could be any of those things, but a restaurant pamper. And then the third section, I would put something for entertainment so that mom can take herself on a solo date without all of the people that she is always responsible for taking care of. So you could put a movie gift card in there. Maybe you could download and pay for a sip and paint event so that she can go and have fun with people that are not blood related to her, and she can get out of the house. You could pay for a session so that she could go to a local fragrance blend spot to create her own perfume. If she is into plants and gardening or any kind of horticulture, you could get a gift card for the local nursery so that she can go and play and pick up plants and plant food and check out all the different varieties of soil and seeds. If she's into reading, get her a gift card to a bookstore, or she could download a digital book on her Kindle or her Nook. If she is into retail therapy, excuse me, you could get her a gift card to Nordstrom or Walmart or Target or wherever her favorite retailer is. But each one of those zipper pockets could absolutely be a meal, a pamper, and some form of entertainment. And you can put something in the card about hope you enjoy your the solo date that I've planned for you. And then she can use them all in the same day or whenever her schedule allows. Now, there are a bunch of other different colors that are available that if you use the code MOM, it will apply the discount. But on final sale clearance, $42.99, there is only the color jeans. All right, let's see where we are on the list. The Pebble Grain Pouchette or Pouchette, $97.99. It's a great gift. Color wine, less than $100. So you'd either have to pay shipping with Dooney or add on one of these other smaller gifts that I mentioned in order to get your free shipping. Now, the next couple of pieces, these are all travel recommendations. The Nylon Weekender, the Getaway Cabriolet Weekend Duffle, and the Cabriolet Bowler Duffle. I'm going to talk about all three of these at the same time. They have different price points. You have the Getaway Cabriolet Weekend Duffle in the color dark gray, $277.20 as the most expensive of the three options. Then we have the Cabriolet Bowler Duffle in the color chocolate, $198.45. And then the least expensive, and in my opinion, the one that holds the most, is $167.30, and that one is in the color navy. Why? Because if mom has not bought luggage or a weekend piece for herself since you were like in junior high or high school or some family vacation that she took over a decade ago, treat her to a new travel piece. I did this for my mom. She absolutely loved her luggage. And there were some times when I would say, Mom, why don't you take your carry-all? And she would say to me, oh, no, it's not that kind of trip. I don't need to take my good stuff. It's just an overnighter. Well, I would urge her to use it. There's more where that came from. I bought it because I want you to enjoy it. I want you to be able to travel in style. So upgrade your mom's travel weekend carry-on piece of luggage. And if your mom is the type that will come to your house to stay and keep your kids, or she comes and stays over while you're working and she needs some of her own things, this will be great because now she can pack in something nice to get from her house to yours, because she's still doing so many amazing things for you and the little people that you created. So there are three different options there. I love and have all three of these styles. I also, of course, now have my mom's carry-all since she passed away. Dooney makes amazing travel pieces. I would never check them, you know, on the plane, but as far as a carry-on, travel by car, overhead, in the storage bin, under the seat of the plane, any of those things, they are amazing for all of that. We've already talked about the Florentine Amelie, and then the on the go, again, secret sale and the gift with purchase. So that's it. 30 minutes or so of gift ideas, shopping for you, shopping for mom, shopping for others, or just being able to honestly take advantage of the up to 70% off. Thank you so very much. Be sure to hit the thumbs up before you head out. Leave a comment because I want to hear all about the amazing moms in this community. And until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Take care.